Welcome back to the Taste is Right podcast. I am your host, Ty.
I'm your co-host, Gene.
And I'm your co-host, Mike.
And on tonight's episode, we are going to make or break New Riff Distilling in Newport, Kentucky. We've had this on the show before. It hit the shit shelf. We
sure did.
We tried it before, and we were like, that's pretty scrumptious. So on this episode, we are going to...
We tried it off camera, like we were just
Microphone.
kind of fucking around. We were messing around, and we decided to drink it, and we were like, wow, we really like this. Why is that on the shit shelf?
We tried it on camera 2 weeks ago.
Well, my memory's great.
Well, you had that's when you had cough syrup in your system, and then you came over and decided it was a good idea.
My memory's fantastic.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to give it the right shake. Last time we did it, we literally poured it in a glass and then took a drink.
It was
like a shot.
It was like taking a shot right off the shelf.
Right. So these have been sitting for a few minutes. It has some good coloration going to it.
Shake around that ice a
Yeah,
little bit.
right.
Let it mellow.
Shake,
So that's some water in my glass.
Shake
it all the time.
This week, we're not really going to have any food.
No. I think what we're going to start doing. Let's talk about the beer first. So the New Riff will be the bourbon. Mike, tell them about the beer in hand.
The beer in hand is, again, Rheingeist Cheetah
For now.
Yeah. Until our
the
beer
jungle,
is ready to rock.
That's right.
the Jungle Cat
Jungle Cat.
edition.
So last week we were at
Party Town.
and we picked up this is a Taft Brewing Company. This is an orange creamsicle ale, 4.8% by volume.
Apparently, we really like that creamsicle flavor.
Well, last week was good, but I think the food we have to wait till last. So the next one is a Hefeweizen, Doc Heffa, right?
Wheat beer.
Gravely.
Gravely, yeah.
Gravely. That's
know,
a brewing.
It's in Louisville.
Thank
I
you.
go up to the Hofbrauhaus, and their Hefeweizen is one of my favorites.
If I could have the Hefeweizen every single day of the week, I would drink that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That beer is great.
Go ahead and tap that IV, boys. Yeah.
Right, it's delicious.
The next one is Hey Ruby. It's a pie apple lager by Bierkes Brewing Company, and that is out of
Ludlow.
Me and Mike said it's the only thing that's ever came out good out of Ludlow, and then Mike laughed, and we had to stop.
Apple beer.
It says pie.
It's
Pineapple.
a pineapple.
Pie apple.
Yeah.
It says pie. P-I-E.
Well, no shit, Sherlock, but
Is it?
Well, obviously Mike's
Well,
had
I
this.
see where it has
pineapples on it.
on
Look at the
there.
name.
So somebody doesn't either know how to spell, or they think they're clever. Pineapple lager. If this doesn't taste like pineapple or an apple pie, I'm gonna be mad. I expect one of the two.
So that'll be for our beer section. We do still have some kickin' crab salad, which is absolutely amazing. We already smashed into some of that.
Yeah,
and
I had
love
that last
stuff.
week, and it was so good. We decided to
So
bring it
good.
back.
So good.
It's delicious. So that's a little bit
Dig it.
of food we're going to be digging in on because
Dig
it
it.
is so.
Dig it.
That's your new
And it's
president, by the way.
probably imitation crab, but I don't care.
It's definitely imitation crab, but I will say this, that is so good.
You guys ever had imitation chicken? No, because they don't make that shit. They just butchered chickens.
It's just butcher chickens. Oh my God.
But we got to make fake crab. I don't get it.
Okay, so if you're going to be hanging over, I'm going to.
I don't know, man. I'm back and forth. I don't sit still. You know
Just
that.
all you got to do is talk straight here,
Okay.
and then we're
Yeah,
good to go.
I don't sit still, man.
Yeah, we'd move their microphones that way. Gene could move more, Mike could move more. Mine don't go up that high because mine's a legit Samson freaking.
His is just there.
Yeah, it's just there.
there.
So this episode, no food. We're literally just going to bullshit
Beers and bourbon
and bullshit.
and bullshit.
Bullshit.
Like it,
Back
like
to
the
the
way it started.
Yep, back to the basics will be this episode. So
When me and Ty and Timmy started this years ago, or a year ago, was it a year ago? Over a year ago.
yeah, it's over a year.
We just sat here and drank and talked.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
It evolved from there, and I'm glad it did. But we're gonna take it back.
You're going old school tonight.
Old school.
I'm going OG.
OG. So I really wanted to go back into this new riff because it's local. We have to give it a good shake.
Yeah, I think it was unfair.
It was definitely unfair.
I don't.
Agreed.
That's the thing is, I don't ever want to hate a local product.
Right.
I don't want to give a local product a bad name.
And I agree with you. Mike said the same thing before. It's local, so we have to give it at least the due diligence to go back and do it proper the way we like it on this show.
Yeah.
I like my beer. I like my bourbon on ice and mellowed out a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Same.
same way for Mike too. So anyway, I wanted to give New Riff the due diligence of the tasting because, like I said before, we just literally took a shot and
Throwback, yeah.
And on this show, we like our bourbon, whiskey, any liquor that we're going to drink on ice, and we like it. I like mine mellowed.
Yeah, let it chill a minute. Let some of that water get in there.
Yeah, let her smooth.
Let her smoke some herb.
Smooth.
Smoke that herbs.
But
Speaking of smoking, what'd you guys think of that food last week?
Oh, dude.
That was amazing. It was one of the best weeks. That was one of the best weeks for food.
We need to do a brisket week. We need to figure out what we're going to do with grog. So we'll smoke that week with the grog.
Oh.
You call it hooch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely that.
Hooch.
Baby.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
That's old school.
90s.
It is a mess.
But anyway, let's try the
But I want to give this like I was saying a better shake because like you have bourbons from other areas, like you get them from Frankfurt or Louisville or Claremont County, and then you go, oh, we got this bourbon that comes out of Bellevue. It's crap. I don't want to say that,
Newport.
You know what? I don't want to.
Unfortunately,
this is
Newport.
local. I don't want to say it's bad.
And I'm 100% with you on that. I want this drink right here
To represent us,
to taste good.
because this is from where we're
It's
at.
right.
This
It's
is
From
we live.
me and Ty
Grew up.
yes, Ben, our younger years.
Yeah. So
We're known for this, and poopy whiskey. Like, that's not fun.
yeah. So here we go. Let's
get her.
Oh man, I'm kind of nervous.
I'm always.
It is what it is, Ty.
Every new whiskey, I'm nervous.
It
dude.
smells.
Every
It
new
smells
whiskey.
better though. Open your mouth and
The opening the mouth thing is weird but cool.
close your mouth and smell it. Then open your mouth and smell it.
I'm out of breath now.
Oh my god,
Dude, I'm old and broken. Leave me alone.
it's a big difference to me.
Yeah. I agree with you there, Ty.
All right, let's rock and roll. Go.
Right.
Boys,
All right,
come
boys.
on. Oh, yep. Ah.
Here we go. It's still super strong, but
Yeah.
that's got good flavor this time. Because when we sip it, you get the flavors, and then you get the burn, and then except for on that Jefferson's, there was no burn. That was just like drinking candy.
That Jefferson's last week. Oh my God. I think I did a great job.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. Yeah, you got to eat a cracker to fucking put out the fire, you dumbass.
No, I wanted the salt. That man, them crackers are really good.
Yeah, they
how do you flavor a cracker that good?
It's club cracker.
It's called a butter.
You got
and salt.
club cracker and Ritz. You can't go wrong with either one.
No.
Wow, it's really good.
Fun little fact.
Completely off the shit shelf.
Yeah.
That's off.
100%.
That's actually going back right there.
That's
Yep.
up right there. That's delicious whiskey.
So go ahead and
We definitely shit all over that for no reason.
we did. Go ahead and put that back for me, please.
That's kind of
Mike,
dick
you're probably
move
going to
on
have
that
to.
part.
Gene can't
Yep.
bend. Turn it for me. Product placement. Thank you, sir. So that bourbon's going to stay there because it is very sweet and it has a good taste.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the first time we tried this bourbon, we literally just poured it and drank it.
Yeah, imagine grabbing it off the shelf, pouring a shot, and just shooting a shot.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what we did.
That's exactly what we did.
And it was harsh.
It was very harsh. I mean, it's not Jefferson.
It's not Jefferson.
But
and it's not Buffalo Trace, but it's good.
And it's not.
I tell you what, guys.
It's not my favorite.
If you had to put something up against Jefferson,
That's Mike's favorite right there. The
This
Big
is
House
my-
Honey.
that fucking big house. If you had to put something up against Jefferson to
Right.
say the best,
The best.
what would you say it is?
Nothing in here.
Nothing in here.
Sorry. I Buffalo Trace does not beat Jefferson's.
I would put
Nope,
if I
not
had
to
to
me.
put anything in here against Jefferson, I would put either Buffalo Trace or Bullet.
Oh, that bullet was good. Oh, that old tub.
That old
good.
tub is so good too.
Yeah, that's a Jim Beam.
Like those are great whiskeys.
Yeah, you know what? I'd still think Jefferson's win. Any of them, you pick whichever one you want. The three that we got,
I would have to agree.
there's not a bourbon in here or whiskey in here that
right.
holds a candle.
You're right. I mean, that Jefferson is very good, and I think we're gonna hold that standard
I think so.
from here on out. Every whiskey is gonna
Be compared to that.
compared to that.
Yep.
Is this good or is it not? You know,
Because
what?
last week it was like drinking candy. It was so, it had that sweet, and then afterward you had the oh my god, it was just.
What would
so
you
good.
say of all the ones that haven't hit the shit shelf was the worst?
The worst?
I'd say
The Puncher's Chance.
Oh, dude,
Yes,
no
sir.
shit.
Mike didn't have that.
That shit was hardcore. Get it down. Pour him up a little.
Well, we don't
sip.
have enough ice, but I will definitely do that. Hold on.
Pour him up a little sip.
You guys
man.
find something to talk about real quick while I grab this.
Fun little fact about these club crackers.
Yeah,
When I was
I
little,
like fun facts.
when I was
Come down. I took my headphones off, and you echo, my friend.
You are.
echo.
You're
I'm sorry.
screaming, bro. Stop screaming. We have microphones.
You don't have to yell anymore.
no, I apologize.
So, what's your fun fact about club crackers?
Fun fact about the club crackers is like when I was little, my mom and dad, we would go to downtown Cincinnati, like on the weekend, and we go to the La Roses that was downtown that they had downtown,
Yeah.
and I would always ask. I had to be like 5 or 6 years old. I would always ask for a shit ton of these club crackers.
Because they're so good, right?
Because they came in the 2-packs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they came with the salads.
And it was
My
better
mom.
than the soup you got.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure, better than that.
and I would straight eat these. I put the butter on it.
I still do it.
Do you put butter on yours too?
Yes,
Oh my god, do you put butter on yours? I'm telling you, man.
and I eat
For
cheese
sure,
with the Ritz.
dude. Are you shitting me?
Yep.
Get the Kroger cheese.
Yeah,
They come
yeah.
in the packets, and I make cheese crackers with the Ritz.
Dude,
Love it.
do you make roast? Like a Sunday roast?
I do not. No,
No?
I will disclose that I do not really like a roast.
Really?
I've never liked roast.
Oh, do you like roast, Mike?
I love roast.
Get roast with some carrots and potatoes and celery. I
I'll
eat that.
Now I'll eat that, but I just don't like the meat. I don't like
You
the
don't
meat.
like the meat?
Nope.
Wow.
And you know how much I love meat.
Yeah, right? So that says a lot, dude. Fuck yeah, you do.
But I just I just don't like. I don't know. It's just weird to me. So
We need a sound effect. Wah, wah, wah.
I'm gonna download that on that.
Anyway, I used to always eat that with butter bread.
Why are you yelling? Calm down.
Just butter bread. Just put a little
Yeah.
butter on some bread. And fucking dip
You
it
want to
in
know the
there.
nastiest thing I used to eat when I was little?
What's that?
Mayonnaise sandwiches.
Dude, my brother used to eat
Mayonnaise
mayonnaise and
and
peanut
tomato.
butter, dude. Mayonnaise and peanut butter.
Can't
Yeah.
knock it.
I had
will
ketchup
fucking
sandwiches.
knock it.
Ketchup sandwiches.
You remember that?
Yeah, you're fucking poor when we were younger.
Dude, this is mayonnaise and peanut butter. I was like, what is that? He was like, this is delicious. I said, I'm calling your bluff. That looks
Go ahead and hit
disgusting.
yours up there, Mike. I'm going to hit mine up again. I do want you to try this Puncher Chance because when me and Gene tried it, it was very.
It's
pungent.
It gets you. It's not shit shelf material, but it's not great.
But it's not. And me and you agreed to if it's not shit shelf, what's the worst bourbon that we had? And this is it.
And that's the one.
Yeah.
Like that's the bottom of the bottom.
Bottom of the
And
bottom.
Look up there. We got some shit up there in fucking plastic containers.
Yeah, you.
So,
Like KT's up there. We didn't do that on the show. That bullet was so good.
that bullet is amazing.
That's still a house, man. We went back.
What's
and
in the decanter? Did you already say?
Yeah, that's the Crown Apple.
Oh, that's just so good.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. 1792 is good.
17. Yeah, that's.
We still have the original bottle of Buffalo Trace.
From the first
That's so
episode. Let that.
OG, dude.
Let that.
And that
sit for a second.
Stillhouse, I bet you that tastes like shit.
We already tried that. We went back and tried that on it. Do you don't remember that?
I do remember it, but now it's been sitting in that fucking metal can for another couple of months.
Stillhouse, America's finest black bourbon.
It looks like paint thinner.
It does.
It does.
That's why I bought it.
and
I
it-
was like, this looks like a can of fucking paint.
But it turned out to be that was like we had the Buffalo Trace.
That was the dark horse.
That was the very first episode we had. Because I bought dumbass me. I bought Buffalo Trace for the first episode.
Buffalo Trace, and I bought the Still House, and Timmy bought the Bird Dog, and because we were going hard,
we went
were
hard.
Like 3 beers, 3 bourbons, like we were serious. And then after that, we were like, we need to maybe scale it back a little bit.
We need to take it down to 1 bourbon and possibly 3 beers,
because we're getting shit faced every night. We do this because we're drinking all this bourbon.
So what's changed? I mean,
well, we drink. Nothing. We still, well, I mean, we don't have 3 glasses of bourbon. If we like it, we have 2.
Last week we had 2.
If we like it, we have 2. We do 2 glasses.
That old tub, man, you had 3 glasses each.
Dude, that old tub was fucking delicious.
I have it on the shelf behind you.
Dude, that old tub was delicious.
Yeah, old tub was.
That was amazing. Bower Hill was really
Bower
good.
Hill was good too.
Bower Hill's over there.
No, I'm just looking.
I said,
because we have a bottle of Woodford Reserve Rye that Mom got us.
Woodford is one of the best.
Well, Mom got us that one. So
that's top shelf shit.
That's why I put it on the new shelf over here. But I do have the Mike. If you look up, I have the Aged at Sea.
Oh yeah,
the Reserve and the very small batch of Jeffersons up top.
I like how we have this. This is like
it's like a stepping. Yeah.
Right. If we had to say, like, we have the Cheetah, right? That's our beer in hand. That's our beer, right?
It even smells good.
If we had to pick a bourbon that represents
for like a bourbon in hand,
well, what would you say? Would you say it's Buffalo Trace? Because that's where I would go.
No. Mike's going to say the fucking honey. I knew he would.
But that's so good though.
I'm going to say the small batch of the Jeffersons.
You know,
the Aged at Sea. That's good for when you have people over and you want to try this.
Want to impress them.
Exactly. But for like a bourbon in hand,
bomb ass shit.
Right. But the bourbon in hand would have to be that small batch of the Jefferson. Nothing in this house beats that Jefferson.
Exactly. I 100% agree with you, bud.
Right. And I'm glad we redid this because it's good.
Well, that's the puncher's chance. Or do I?
You have the puncher's chance.
You got the puncher's chance.
Oh, okay.
We're still drinking.
Now, me and Gene still have. Did you chug that?
Yeah.
That a boy.
It tasted like ass, though. Chugging it.
Now, do you see what Gene gets every single time that he drinks on the show?
Every time I take a drink, fucking big old drink. So just let it chill a second. Let's bullshit for a minute. We'll just chat it up.
That's where we're talking right now. But
what's that?
So here, I'll tell you what, and I've liked this. We did this last time, but guilty pleasures. I love the guilty pleasures, and
yeah.
We've talked about it on a couple episodes. We've talked about music, sports, just guilty pleasure, anything. Something that.
Well, give me an example. Go first. Give me an example. What do you mean?
Okay, so a guilty pleasure of mine would be, so I have kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Canto's a Disney movie, right?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Dude, if I had to pick some guilty pleasures, Moana, that's a fucking bomb-ass movie. I can watch this shit by myself. I don't care.
I watch it by myself. It's all right.
Music, my guilty pleasure is the Insane Clown Posse. I can listen to that shit all day, every day.
That's not a guilty pleasure, bro.
I love it, though.
Yeah, okay, that's loving it, but that's not a guilty pleasure.
Why not?
I like Berlin. That's a guilty pleasure.
I like Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
I like Taylor Swift, too. I like Taylor Swift a lot.
I know, that's what you said last time.
Dude, she's great. She's such a good songwriter. Her music is so fucking epic. It's fun to listen to. And
about every guy that she's dated and broken up with.
Do me a favor. Throw your man cards up top and exit left.
Dude, I do. I would, if I had the chance.
I'll disclose this, that
straight up go to a Taylor Swift concert.
I could see you guys there. Both of you.
Yeah. Do it, dude. Not playing.
Fuck me, Ron.
I would. I'd go.
Hey, Taylor. Hey, Tay-Tay. If you're...
we can't hear you.
Did you say Tay-Tay?
Oh, he sure did.
Yeah, I sure the hell did. What are you laughing about, Gene?
You just said Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay, that's... The Rock calls her Tay-Tay.
Okay, well, that's Dwayne Johnson.
That's
You're not
the
Dwayne
fucking
Johnson.
Rock. Oh, dude, I saw a badass meme the other day.
No, we need to let Mike finish. Hold on.
You're right.
So go ahead and dig yourself out of this
Continue
hole.
talking about Tay-Tay.
Yeah, Tay-Tay. What about Tay-Tay?
You guys are assholes. One.
Duh.
Gene, shut up.
Anyway,
Taylor Swift.
You guys are friends.
you and Tay-Tay are friends. You on that level? You can call her Tay-Tay.
Yeah, I'm on that level.
Okay.
Hook me and old Gino, and
No, you can count me out, bitch.
You don't want to go, bro.
Nope.
it would change your life.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be living after that concert.
No teardrops on his guitar.
None. Nope. I told you I'd rather listen to Berlin than that thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
To each their own.
Yeah. But anyway, I can't believe you called her Tay-Tay.
I said that like 3 weeks ago, and you didn't laugh at me.
I'm sure we did.
Let's roll the tape back. I'll bet you we did.
Let's see if we can find that. If we can find that, put that up.
Tay-Tay.
I was like, okay, that's all I was asking.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Like I told him, I listen to Taylor Swift is my guilty pleasure.
T Swift.
Tay-Tay.
I don't like her. I've never liked her.
It's whatever. That's my guilty pleasure. I'll throw my red little flag.
You get that red flag out.
I guarantee it. Me
You're losing
and
this
Gene
one.
at least made fun of you.
Oh, for sure.
No.
Tay-Tay.
I think Gino here was a little bit too.
Was I shit faced?
Slosh.
Was I too drunk to make fun of you? Because I find that hard to believe.
The call on the field stands. Touchdown.
I don't.
I do have.
Oh, we got a little weenie. Oh, shit.
Give that over to Tay-Tay. Tell him he can have some of them little weenies.
Here you go, Mike.
Put it back here. Dickhead.
Share this with
El
Tay-Tay.
Dictador over here.
That's fucking hysterical.
Anyway.
Oh, my God.
So, segue, big time. Just any kind of a, like we were watching the Foo Fighters tonight.
I don't know. I like canned cheese.
Who doesn't like canned
Is
cheese?
that a guilty pleasure? It's delicious. It's not cheese. That's fucking.
What
not
is it?
cheese. It is a cheese product. Kind of like Cheese Whiz or fucking Velveeta. That's not cheese. You go to anybody from Europe and they're gonna be like,
What is that?
"What the fuck are you eating?" And I would say,
What the food?
"You eat mold. Shut up."
You eat mold. We're just gonna eat this processed shit.
Yeah.
We don't know what's in it.
We don't know what this is, but you know what? You know what it ain't.
It's not mold.
It's not mold.
Oh.
That is penicillin, sir.
I will disclose this. I am wearing PJs for tonight's
Oh,
episode.
jammers. Me too.
Yeah,
I
we
totally got sweatpants
we all
on.
have PJs on for
It's
this
one of those
episode.
things where you see the news anchor and he's got like the suit and the tie and his boxers. Pants on.
Ain't got nothing on. Shut up.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm sitting here just free balling. You guys have no idea. If I
Whoa.
stand up, you'll know what's up.
I like my video that I shot knowing my zipper was down the whole time.
The whole time.
Jesus. Anyway, let's close out the beer. I'm
What?
glad
No,
Bourbon.
close out. We
or the bourbon.
ain't got into the beer yet, bro.
I'm glad that we revisited that new riff.
Me
Hang on,
too.
let me try this up.
Oh, that's a
Puncher
Oh,
Change it.
puncher's chance. Here we go. Puncher's chance. Oh. We might have to. We might have to do a little swig. Little pinch.
That's not too bad.
All right, Ty, get it. Now I gotta see. I gotta see.
I've already seen. I'm good.
We will talk a little more while this hangs out.
Well, we'll go to the beer and then
And then, we'll finish that because you got to too.
I know what I got.
Because if it's gonna go on the shit shelf, it's gonna have to belong.
It's not going on the shit
It
shelf.
wasn't on the
never
shit
on the
shelf.
shit shelf.
Yeah, you're right. It was
I know.
hanging up there next to Bower Hill, and
It's another one that was creeping at us like, I'm still here.
there's that bottle of Red Stag.
That was actually one that Timmy and his friend brought over for an episode, and it's just sat there. Black cherry.
Do you
Red
like
Stag.
flavored whiskey?
I do. I like flavored anything. I don't care what anybody says. I like flavored anything.
I just like honey.
What's your flavor? What's your favorite
Flavor it.
Flavor.
You should have just said flavor it. What's your
What's
flavor?
your favorite, bro? Do you go with
Like-
the cherry?
For bourbon or for anything?
And well, let's go bourbon first.
Black cherry.
Black cherry.
Yeah.
What's up with you, bro? If you had to flavor a
You
bourbon,
already know. He's already picked a bottle of like 6 times a night.
Well, it's honey or black cherry.
Oh yeah, honey's
It-
me.
that
it-
cinnamon shit. Get it out of here.
You ain't about that?
Yeah,
No.
I can't do that.
Oh, you guys aren't big old fans of that fucking, what is that called?
Fireball.
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 No thanks.
No, I like the honey too. There's an American honey by Wild Turkey. That is fucking next level shit.
Crazy bird.
I like JD's Tennessee honey.
Yeah, you told me you like that one. We haven't had that one either.
I guess
What do
we're
you
good.
guys feel about fruiting the bourbon?
I love
Fruiting
it.
the beers.
I do it. Why not?
To each their own.
If it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's good, it's good. I mean,
Look what I do with Crown Apple.
Outright. Well,
oh, dude,
dude, you're right. That is
that's
that
some
stuff
good
is dope
shit.
though. It's so good.
Oh, you haven't tried what I make.
It's so good.
No, I make
Sometimes
Crown
you just
Apple,
need to flavor it up a little bit, make it a little different.
Crown Apple Cherry 07 Up. It'll change your life.
I was
promise.
telling my friend Jet, or you know who Eric is, right?
Yeah.
Ryan's brother. Well, I was telling Eric's wife Jess, what was it? A couple weeks, 2 weeks ago, or last Friday. She was at the Cyclones game with me, and she happened to be in the same section as we are in the same row.
Do me a favor.
What?
Don't yell at me again.
I'm not yelling.
Yeah, you are.
Whatever.
She happened to be in the same row.
Well,
Same row.
Inside voice.
He's a loud guy.
We said that last week too.
We knew this. We knew this going in. He's a loud man.
That's why I turned his mic down last week.
He's got that voice. It just projects a little bit. You know what I
Who
mean?
got the hooch?
Baby.
Anyway, she was sitting in
And
the same
then
row.
Yeah.
when he gets excited,
I
Oh
get
yeah,
loud.
look out.
it's like a fucking rock concert.
Yeah, look out.
Hello, Detroit.
How about no? Go home, Detroit. Anyway,
Stop
Bring it in.
yelling at me, Detroit. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
I'm right here. I'm definitely.
You have
here.
a mic, bro.
When did this become the roast of Mike?
When you yelled at us.
Mike, when you came here, it became the roast
I
of
mean,
Mike.
it's rude.
So, anyway, who's
Welcome to Drop the Gloves version of the roast of Mike Kilmer with your host El Dictador. In the same row. Go ahead. We're listening.
Okay, somebody's got to break that silence.
I'm sorry.
Right, what the fuck was going on there? We just dropped that big old bomb and just let her sit there, didn't we? The radiation just killing all the animals in the area.
Felt like it took a second. Didn't it?
Wow. Yeah, it was hurting my feelings. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here?
It's a lot different when you have headphones on and you're like,
And you hear this deafening silence where you're like, what is going on? Nobody's talking. What the fuck is going on?
I'm waiting for him to tell me they're in the same fucking
I
row.
know.
well, if you mother,
We've waited 4 times. Don't even fucking say it.
We sat here long enough that I felt uncomfortable, Mike.
Come
I
on.
was like, shit, somebody's got to say something.
Come on. Same row.
This
So-
is a podcast or a show.
No, it's a podcast now. We're good.
Is it a podcast?
Yeah,
Are we back in that realm?
Yeah.
I like show. 'Cause I think
we'll do
we're a
show. Yeah, we'll do show.
yeah, show.
I think it's a show.
Okay.
Yeah, so right now it's a shit show because Mike's not even talking.
Mike hasn't said shit in 10 fucking minutes.
I know, right?
God damn.
Mike, you
Come
still
on.
here, bud?
Yeah. You still alive over there? I mean, you don't have to yell at us, but hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm still alive. So, anyway,
Same row.
same row. And we were talking about alcohol and stuff. And I happened to mention your concoction of Crown Apple and 7-Up Cherry. And she's like, oh, I have to try that.
Oh, it's.
I told her it's amazing.
She try it.
I don't know. I haven't.
You literally had me hanging on the edge of my seat to see if this woman tried it to say, "Oh, it was delicious," and you're like, "I don't know."
Ty,
I was waiting.
I was at a hockey game. How's she going to try it at a hockey game?
She could have texted you and said that shit was great. Or
So was she at the hockey game?
Yeah.
They don't serve that shit at the hockey game?
no,
No.
Then
no,
you're
sir.
at a shitty hockey game.
It's the Cyclones.
Beer, please.
Yeah.
Give me- give me-
Let's finish the
Give
bourbon
me,
section.
give me one of them great Rheingeist Cheetahs.
Oh, you mean the beer in hand?
The beer in hand on the
beer in
the
hand.
Taste is Right podcast or show
Oh,
or whatever
see?
the fuck we call this. You know, it's hard. It's hard, Ty.
Jesus Christ. Please save. So much editing this episode.
God save the queen.
I don't want you to have to not work.
Yeah, because
Is
you
it a
don't have to.
podcast? Can I call it a podcast?
Yeah.
Cool. What's the difference? What's a show? What's a podcast?
A show is whatever.
What's a show? What's a podcast? Like, well, what are we then?
We're us.
We're just some dudes who like to talk into microphones.
There's some drunk assholes.
And eat foods and whatnot and drink beers.
Yeah. I'm going to finish up the bourbon section. I'm glad we went back and revisited this. You actually have Puncher's Chance in yours, but I still have.
I do. I'm going to have to get into this. Hang on a second. Just give me 1 minute.
Oh, Jesus.
I got to.
What are you fucking you all Jesusing over there? You sat here and we were literally like.
He's like, oh my God, take forever.
No, you ready? Don't talk. That was Mike for 10 fucking minutes waiting for a story that just ended.
Yeah, I had to break some awkward silence with some fucking nonsense.
All right, you ready?
'Cause Mike was daydreaming about something.
You ready? And so that's the Puncher's Chance that you're drinking.
That is hardcore shit.
See, I'm not trying it.
Yep. That little itty bitty teeny tiny sip I just had.
But is it shit shelf material?
Oh.
I go no.
I said yes the first time.
I'll tell you what, man. When we first started this and we first dreamed up the shit shelf, it had to be a unanimous decision. If one of the three of us said no, it survived.
No, remember, it had to be the majority.
Exactly.
Majority won.
It had to be it had to be all three. All three had to say no.
Well, I said no.
It had to be everybody said fuck that shit.
That is true.
But
you like the nastiest fucking beer ever.
I did
IPAs.
it first. No, I did it first. No,
he never liked the IPAs.
No, I didn't. But when we first did Thunder Snow, I was like,
he was like, "Well, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad." And these two were like,
"We were throwing
Are
up."
you stupid? And I was like, "Yeah, I'm stupid. This is gross."
He liked it. Thunder Snow
on first
and
drink.
Accumulation at first, until he went back for a second hit.
Yeah, I took another drink and I was like, "Yeah, this is disgusting. This is the worst."
Going Plaid was all of us instantly were like, "Nope, that's garbage."
Everyone
Oh,
was.
dude. That going plan was garbage.
And that was your fault because you were like, "Oh, you guys got to try that."
No, it's not my fault.
All right, I'm gonna drink this whiskey, but it's not good. Shit shelf it.
I say shit shelf too.
Shit shelf it. This Puncher's Chance. It had a Puncher's Chance, and then it got knocked the fuck out.
Right? Yeah.
It ain't worth fuck. I said I'm gonna drink it.
Mama
because
said knock you
I'm not gonna
out.
dump out whiskey. That's not, that shit down
Yeah, that's bad. So,
there. But yeah, it's not good.
okay,
What's that, Ty? It's not bad.
but it ain't fucking good.
That's right.
I'm gonna go on to the.
Hey, a bell.
I'm gonna go on to the beer.
Okay.
You just made my stomach hurt watching you drink. Yeah, dude. You gonna be able to make it the rest of this episode?
I am, but that burns.
Oh, it's bad.
That burns. Wow.
Just give me
It
that.
burned my lips. Whoa. That burns.
That's what we think of Puncher's Chance. All right, let's get into the beer. The first
my
one I'm grabbing
Fucking
is
tongue's burning.
the Birkus.
The Birkus.
Birkus.
Who's gonna be the clown at the Birkus?
Whoever don't like it.
Maybe.
It's got 11 IBU.
Does this Birkus got giraffes?
No.
No, there's no
It
giraffes.
don't look like it. It's got fist on the front. Fist
It looks like it's got fucking pineapples on it. Thanks for that, Mike.
Nothing wrong with pineapples.
There is. There's
there's a lot wrong with pineapples, but
You know what I don't like?
It's
You know
okay.
what I like less than pineapples is fucking coconuts. Let's keep those out.
you
of it.
hate coconut.
Dude, it's so gross.
I love coconut.
I can't stand coconuts.
coconut. The coconut.
The coconuts.
gonna have a coconut rum on here just for you guys.
You do that. It's gross.
Yeah.
I'll shoot
Agreed.
that shit
You'll
down.
still drink it though.
I will still drink
Yeah.
it. Do you like pina coladas?
Oh, if you like pina
Getting caught in the rain?
Oh yeah.
You ruined that. That was going to be this great thing. I was like, I got this. This is going to be funny. And you were like, I'm going to sing the song.
Sorry, it's a great song.
Are you not into yoga?
Do you gotta have a brain? Mike does. Anyway, so
Everyone
this
knows
is
that
this is Beerkus. Hey Rube.
Hey, Rube.
No, Rube, not rude. Not
I know.
Jude.
I
That's
said,
rude.
hey, Rube.
Pie Apple
Don't
Lager,
think you're bad.
4.4%. It says golden, refreshing, classic lager with pineapple punch. That's going to make me throw up. It says ready to throw down at moment's notice. This crisp classic lager with pineapple punch can scrap with the best of them.
There's fists on that can. I just saw that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's put that next to Puncher's Chance. I might hit the shit shelf with it.
How's it smell, bro?
I don't know. I haven't.
It
It actually smells pretty good. I had to get that pineapple smell.
I'm picking up a lot of fruit.
There's a lot of fruit.
That's a fruity ass beer, which is good. I like fruity beer.
So do I. It's pretty good. It don't taste fucking good.
You know what? It don't taste like nothing.
Oh,
That is bland as fuck.
it's dry.
They've somehow managed to take all these great flavors and negate all of them. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. This doesn't taste like anything.
It's like dry. It made
This
my tongue
tastes
dry.
like paper. What did you do? I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not good, but it's not bad, but it's not good. There's nothing. There's no notes. There's no nothing.
I don't like it.
This is like a glass of weird water.
Remember that one time we got sick from
This
drinking?
is a glass of
It's
weird
like- it's
water.
like
This
that now.
doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like beer.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't taste
Nah.
like pop. It doesn't taste like anything. It just tastes
Going back
strange.
in again, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to drink this until I fucking feel something.
Yeah. I'm not taking it.
I'm done.
What is this? What did you do, beer? Because
It's
this
done.
is funky.
Well, that's 2 for the shit shelf.
Yeah, it goes to the shit shelf because it's nondescript. It's got nothing. It's not horrible, but it's not good.
It is not.
You've
good
managed
at
to
all.
make a beer that tastes like nothing.
And it's dry. It makes my tongue like.
There's
You
no
know-
there's no flavor.
You know how you can tell the.
You're like the ground beef of beer.
I like ground beef, but do you know how you can tell like the drunk wine drinkers, like they're drunks and they talk like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like right now with that.
Yeah,
on my
you're
tongue.
right. It's very dry. It's
Very
like
dry.
a dry wine.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's just strange. I can't describe it. It's just weird.
I can't drink it. All right, so the next one is the Hefeweizen. So this one has to at least be somewhat
Ooh, I like wheat beer.
decent. This is a Doc Hefe.
Heva. Oh, sounds good.
What?
Is it
Doc's
what is it?
Hefe.
Doc Hefe?
Hefe. Hefe.
The Hefeweizen.
Hefa. Let's say it. Hefa.
4.7% alcohol, and it's a 15 on the IBU scale.
I don't know what that is.
International
No.
Bitter Unit.
A bitter unit. So the lower the better, I guess.
The lower the better for us.
For us.
For us.
On the IBA scale, this is a 35. Well, this is gonna taste like fucking sandpaper.
It'll taste like hops.
That's great.
Put that away.
All right, I'm gonna finish it.
We're going to the next beers.
I
Come on.
know.
This one smells at least decent. Hopefully it has
Well, hopefully, I mean it's a wheat beer.
hopefully it has a taste to it.
Yep. Down that hatch. It
Yeah.
doesn't have.
I don't like it.
I'm not worried about it because it has no flavor. It's like drinking a glass of water.
So this one is a classic German brew with hints of banana and clove. Great. I hate clove.
Oh, banana beer. We spent 25 minutes at the store today looking for a fucking banana beer.
25. Try again.
Last week there, bud.
Yeah, we looked and looked and looked and looked and looked for a banana beer.
No prescription necessary. So that tells me everything I need to know. It has
I'm
hints
a
of
little
clove.
fucking
in it,
worried
so
about that.
I don't like
No.
clove.
No prescription. This is gonna taste like Christmas.
Boy, it's awful. It's awful.
Does it get a
Light.
good scent?
No, it just has a lot of.
It smells good.
Look at that. It has a lot of carbonation in it.
Look, mine's still got a good head on it.
Yeah, yours has a lot of carbonation in it.
Look at them bubbles. Look at them bubbles. Bubble it up. Something's burning my tongue.
That is really good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
I love wheat beer.
I can taste a little bit of the banana.
Why was that one wheat beer so fucking bad?
Which one? Oh, the lemonade one?
Yeah, no, the
No,
one
50
that was
West.
50 West wheat. It just said wheat on the side of the can.
It was. Well, no. This one?
Yeah.
You
that's-
guys like that.
That one wasn't bad. That's the one we took off the shit shelf last week.
Okay. I was thinking about that.
I thought it tasted like shit.
Yeah, Mike didn't like it. We did.
I like.
We
wheat
really
beers.
like that one.
I like Hefeweizen. I love the Hefeweizen from Hopper House.
Hopper House, yes. Oh, yes.
Dude, crush that shit.
Yeah. This one's really good.
Yeah.
It's 2 thumbs up for that one.
Yeah, 2 thumbs way
Yeah.
up. That's delicious beer. You guys have managed.
Is it delicious beer, or is it just this one has flavor and the other one didn't?
You know what? I think that last one tasted like nothing. It wasn't gross, but it was nothing. It was.
I didn't. If it didn't taste like nothing, I wouldn't have shit shelved it. But it put a dry taste in my mouth.
There was no flavor.
This one,
It was horrible. It wasn't horrible, but it was nothing. So weird. I've never had a beer do that to me before. It's either bad or it's good.
that one has a fruity taste to it. I can't put. It's not banana. I'm not tasting banana. At all.
I tasted a little bit.
Are you
I
getting
got,
the banana?
I got that hint of banana.
You know what's funny is you just said that, and I just took a breath out, and I totally got banana. Bigger than shit. I can taste it a little bit.
No.
And you know what? Banana is not a flavor that I would associate with beer
Yeah.
at all.
Like I asked that guy.
Here's a good banana beer. I'll pass.
I asked
We're
that guy
good.
last
We're
week
good. I
If he
don't need your nanner beer.
if he had banana beer,
Nanner beer.
and he goes, "Are you making banana bread?" I was like, "Sure." I didn't want to tell him it was just a drink. I mean,
Like that sounds gross. What you got there? A little bonus beer?
this is the 3rd beer. We only did 2, bub.
Oh.
So this one is Taft's Brewing Company. This is the
Genie
orange.
drunk.
Huh?
Genie drunk.
You shut your mouth.
This is the Orange Creamsicle Ale. 4.8% alcohol, 19 IBU.
How many creamsicle beers are we gonna have on this show?
So, I think we're trying to get one better than
Country,
Country
boy.
Boy. Country Boy was
that. Was literally like eating a creamsicle.
that
No doubt.
was it was
They
like
knocked
a
it out of the park.
fucking milkshake. Like this is stupid. You should not allow to be put alcohol. You should not allow to put alcohol in this. Like this is terrible. And you're a bad person for making this, and I'm gonna drink all of it.
Scrumptious. It was very good. I still think that's better than Scooter.
Dude, Scooter is
Yes.
hands down the best alcoholic beverage. You know,
S-
the best alcoholic beverage created.
Scooter hands down.
Scooter is amazing. That
Yeah.
blood orange, it's so good.
There you go, Todd.
It is
Thanks.
stupid.
All right, so this
I
one.
don't know what a Rattler is, but it's delicious.
So this is a Taft Brewing Company. They're out of Cincinnati, Ohio. It says ale with natural flavored, brewed and canned by Taft's Brewing Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. And That's really all they have.
Are we
on-
doing an APR show there, Gene?
For the love of God.
Just doing weird sounds like crinkling paper and shit.
Crinkling paper, water through pipes.
You can't take him nowhere.
It's like a circus monkey.
Well, like last episode, he don't even remember. Or 2 episodes ago, he don't even remember.
No,
Half of
I
it.
was fucking shithoused.
Wasted.
I was worsted.
Still,
Anyway.
And I had all that fucking cough syrup in my system.
whose
You know
fault's that, genius?
It was the guy who was doing all the goddamn coughing.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to go record a show. What should I do? Well, I can cough my brains out, or I take this cough syrup. I didn't think.
And then fall asleep
that-
halfway through the show.
That cough syrup's gonna be like fucking codeine.
Can I go on?
Oh, yeah.
So this is the Taft orange creamsicle ale. You guys ready? He's fucking. All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm trying. Ooh, did you smell that?
Oh, that smells like great. That's
No,
hardcore
this-
orange.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this is a close. I would put this a close second.
It out of all the ones we've had, this would be second, but it's not as good
No. Ooh.
as a country boy. But that's good,
Ooh.
and it's got a good aftertaste.
That tastes more like beer than the country boy. The country boy was sweet. It almost tastes like a pop. This is a orange beer.
Yeah, that's good.
And it is delicious. This is great,
That's good.
but it's less sweet.
It is a lot less sweet than
But I like that more.
to have
I'm
that
gonna be
beer
honest.
taste. Yeah,
Have that beer taste that
because
you know you're drinking alcohol.
because the country boy was more like, I'm going to drink these and I'm just going to keep drinking these until I can't drink these anymore.
Yeah, that's that. I like
Yeah,
that
that's
more.
really good.
I like that more.
And that's the first Taft I've ever liked.
Have
I don't
we
like
had-
any Taft.
Have we had others? Or
Not
have
a lot on
you
this
just had
show,
others?
but myself.
Okay.
I
I would have to agree with that.
Oh, when we were walking around the liquor store earlier, I saw their little selection of Elliot Ness or the what is that? The Great Lakes.
Great Lakes.
Brewing.
Hey,
And
Gene's
I-
like, hey, look, Great Lakes. I was like, yeah, keep that great.
was like,
And I just walked away from him.
Hey, we got Great Lakes, guys.
Just turned around.
And they
kept on
both
walking.
were like, nope.
I mean, it even smells good. It's just a good beer.
It's kind of like when you walk by a whole section of the fuck's that Indiana brewing company we hate so much.
I'm talking about this beer that we're having in front of us, drinking right now. It's good, delicious beer.
Don't even say the name.
It's because I can't remember what it
Three
was.
Floyds.
Three Floyds. Thanks, Mike.
Hot garbage.
Gene was shit on that company every chance that he gets.
Hot garbage.
Well, no, because we like the laser snake.
We did like the
Yeah.
laser snake. And the laser snake had probably the coolest fucking can I've ever seen in my life. Like
It definitely had a cool can.
I was like, I'd buy this just for the can.
They did whoever their drawer is, whatever
Art designer.
art designer. He's
Dude, he's top
he nails
notch.
it. Yeah,
Because if you look at a bottle or a can of
zombie dust.
you would be like, yes. And
That's
then you
why-
drink it and you're like, no.
No. Well, they picked zombie dust, and I picked the Alpha King. Alpha King was
Alpha King is
the
also
same way. It was
badass
dude riding on a
bottle.
horse. It was badass looking. I was like, oh, this is gonna be good beer. We did a Halloween episode, and as soon as we tried it, we were like, nope.
Ugh.
Tasted like shit.
There was how many was it? There was 5 of us that night, and we were all like, nah,
What's-
we'll pass.
See this guy on there? He's like a corpse riding a horse, and he tastes like
tasted-
a corpse on
yeah.
a horse.
It's bad. It's bad. But we
awful.
also put that up against the Blood Orange Rattler too. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's not a fair shake.
I brought the orange. I brought the Rattler.
No, I brought the Rattler. Let me toot my own horn. Toot, toot my own horn. As for me, as always, stay at the ready. We'll see you on the next one.
Keep your whiskey iced.
Keep your friends close and your bourbon closer.
And boys, we'll cheers, whatever you got, beer in hand, to taking New Riff off the shelf.
Off the shelf.
Here's to you, New Riff.